Hello my creative critters and welcome to Sketching with Sarah. Today is the last day of September, so that means tomorrow is October. I'm going to participate in Inktober this year the best that I can with the free time that I do get this month. And if you don't know, Inktober is a month-long challenge where you draw something in ink and post it each day in October. There is an official Inktober prompt list that I'm going to try and get inspired by every day. You can really draw whatever you want, but I like seeing what other people come up with for the same prompts that I drew for, and I think that's part of the fun and the community of Inktober on Instagram. I won't lie, I was looking at the prompt list for this year, and none of these words are super interesting to me. None of them really jump out either. So I was trying to figure out how to keep myself motivated this year, and I decided to add a reoccurring creature in all the prompt drawings that I do, and for me that's gonna be a ferret. Last week I shared some sketches that I drew of just a bunch of ferrets to kind of get in the hang of it and practice. I love ferrets, they are so cute and silly and awkward, and they bend in some weird ways, so it'll be fun to draw them. Maybe I'll switch to adding a new character every week or something. I don't know, I guess I'll just have to see how it goes. I'm trying not to put too much pressure, and I might have to do a lot of these drawings on my lunch break at work, so I might do them in ballpoint pen on paper in the break room and not film the process. And that's probably how I'm realistically going to get through this, so I plan to share a little sketchbook tour each week, kind of catching up what I drew in that week. Because I probably won't be filming a lot of it, I decided to draw day one of Inktober in its own video and film it for today. So day one's prompt is Gargoyle, so I drew a silly gargoyle and a ferret being playful with it. This drawing overall is kind of stiff, and I think part of it is because when I'm filming, it's hard to kind of stand back and get a good straight on view of it while I'm working because I would block the camera. So I'm hoping without having the pressure of being filmed, I'll be able to create more interesting compositions moving forward. That being said, if I sketch in ballpoint pen at work, you can't really erase that, so we'll see how it goes. In this video, I use my Spectrum Noir Art Liner brush pen from my Jazza Pro Artist Series kit, which I have some videos using too. I always have links to everything I use to create my videos in my description box if you're curious or you want to try them out yourself. I love this art liner because you can get really fine wispy lines, but also scratch in some really thick lines too, and the tip holds its shape pretty well, and it's just so satisfying to use, so this is definitely one of my go-to ink pens. I enjoyed adding all of the little textures in the gargoyle to make it look more like a rough stone. And I feel like at some point I had to stop myself from overworking it. It's not the best drawing I've ever done, but just like all of my previous Inktober's that I've completed, I try to keep the mindset that these art challenges are a fun way for me to stretch my creativity and come up with a cool concept, rather than an amazing, fully rendered, polished illustration. I'll try to stick to adding a ferret in each prompt somehow, but I'm still gonna let myself be open to being inspired and drawing other things if that happens. I will most definitely be adding some type of animal in every prompt though, because animals are what inspire me the most and they get me excited to create something, so I highly doubt I'll be drawing anything without some kind of animal incorporated into it. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed watching me doodle this little gargoyle and his ferret friend chilling in the grass. And if you did, don't forget to leave this video a like and subscribe for more art and animal related content. If you made it this far, let me know if you're doing Inktober this year. Maybe comment me your Instagram handles so I can go see what you're up to for all of these prompts. I'll be posting my Inktober drawings on Instagram, so follow me on there if you want to see what I draw as I draw them. I also recently hit 600 followers on Instagram, which is amazing. It's so cool to see my social media grow over time. So thank you guys so much for watching. Stay creative, and I will see you in next Friday's video.